Hello, everybody. My name is Brianna, and um, I decided to start a vlog. Um, so a little bit about me. I was born July 16th. I recently had a birthday, so I'm 26 years old. I live alone, except for with my cat. Her name is Patchy. She's really cute. Um, I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm currently at Ivy Tech. I'm studying English so I can become an editor for like maybe a book publishing company or maybe like a magazine or a newspaper. So who knows how long the newspaper thing's gonna be because nowadays people are starting to switch from newspapers to like online stuff. So I don't know, but that's just like a little rundown about me. So the inspiration for this vlog is that I've been watching a lot of like Amberlynn. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Amberlynn Reid, and let's see if I can pull her up. I've been watching her a lot on YouTube. I mean, she's a little controversial for some reason because there's a lot of people who are saying that she's lying about stuff. But I haven't been around. I haven't seen I haven't been with her since the beginning when she started her YouTube channel, so I honestly don't know much about her. Apparently, this is what she looks like. She has like a whole bunch of videos, as you can see. So, yeah. So I decided to do a little video, kind of like what she's doing. Not weight loss though, because I mean I do need to lose weight, but honestly, I'm not even going to try. I'm at least 30 pounds overweight, according to my doctor. So I feel like I'm okay where I'm at for right now, but I feel like if I do gain more weight, I might try in the future to lose weight, but right now I'm just actively not going to. But anyway, so if you guys are familiar with her, sometimes she does like grocery hauls, and I recently went to the grocery store, so I'm gonna do a grocery haul. So one of the things I got was this basmati rice. It comes in like packages of two. Holy shit. Look at that. 230 calories per serving. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. And for those who don't know me, I'm a Pepsi and Dr. Pepper fiend. I did get some Dr. Pepper, it's just in a different bag. But I did get a cherry Pepsi because I was thirsty. It's really good. I like regular Pepsi though, and Dr. Pepper. Sometimes I do enjoy a diet Dr. Pepper, but I really don't really like diet stuff that much. Not to mention the fact that there's some stuff coming out about this chemical, whatever. I don't know if it's chemical. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's called like aspartame. That's in like diet cola and stuff. Apparently, that's like really bad for you. So that's another reason why I don't really drink as much diet stuff. Okay. So I meant to grab some mashed potatoes, like instant mashed potatoes. But my favorite brand of instant mashed potatoes is Hungry Jack, and they had it in like this big box, and I just wanted it in a smaller box, and I didn't really see if they had any um, smaller boxes, so I just didn't get it. But I did get 4 of these brown gravy mixes. They're 20 calories a piece, 10% sodium, 1% total carbohydrate. These looks, I've never made these gravies with this mix before, so this should be a new experience once I do get mashed potatoes. Then I got, this is something I've never seen before. I think this might be new, but it's Campbell's Slow Kettle broccoli cheddar with a crunch. They have like cheddar cheese crisps and croutons at the top of it. And it's like in this small container. It's 200 calories. Holy shit, just for this small thing? Wow, okay. But anyway, broccoli cheddar soup is the bomb, especially if it's from Panera Bread. I don't eat Panera Bread. I hadn't eaten it in a very long time, but they do have like their broccoli cheddar soups like in stores. So sometimes I do get that, and it's just really super delicious. All right. So, well, I did get another one of these, but in a different soup, which I'll be showing you later. So I got these Oh Snap Deli Bites. I guess they're like cut up pickle. I'd never had this before. I imagine they would taste just like dill pickle. Oh, here's my cat. In case you can't see her. There she is. She was being such a turd this morning. But anyway, so I got these 15 calories per serving in this one serving pool container. So I can't imagine there is anything different like regular dill pickles. So I got that. So I've never seen anything like this before. Or anything like, I mean, I know what tamales are. I know I've seen a tamale before, obviously, but like these walking tamales, really interesting. And as someone who doesn't really like Mexican food that much, I really do enjoy tamales. So apparently you can open and eat them, or you can heat them up. And let's see. Oh my God. 260 calories. Holy shit. Okay. Next, I got jambalaya mix. I have not had jambalaya in a very long time. So it comes with garlic, onion, and chili pepper. All I have to do is add the meat. The only thing is, like, what kind of meat would I put in jambalaya? It says, oh, it says sausage. It does have a recipe on the back. Okay. And it serves 6. And the total cook time is 35 minutes. 10 minutes to prepare and 25 minutes to cook, I guess. Yes. So this should be good. Next, I don't get chips very often because the only chips that I ever eat are hot Cheetos. 170 calories. Okay. So this tiny, oh, wait a second. Oh, 170 calories per serving. Okay, never mind. I was about to, my dumbass thought this entire box was one serving. I'm such a fat ass. But anyway, never mind. Forget what I was going to say. But yeah, the only chips that I do eat are hot Cheetos. I'm sorry, my cat is being really super adorable. I don't know if you can see her. There she is. You can see her at the top of her cute little head. Anyway. But I got these chips with hints of lime in them because I did get guacamole. Normally I'm not a big fan of guacamole, but I went over to a friend's place and they served chips with guacamole, and that guacamole ended up being really good. I liked it. So I went and got some guacamole, Let's see if I can find it. It's probably in the other bag. Yeah. So I went to Walmart, by the way. I probably should have said something. So I got the Market Tide Home Style Guacamole. This is what it looks like. So it has avocado pulp, tomatoes, onions, sea salt, jalapenos, dehydrated garlic, lime juice, concentrate, and some other shit. So the serving size is 2 tablespoons, and it serves about 14. So amount per serving is 60 calories. Interesting. And this is 150 calories per serving, as expected, as third ship. So this is the other soup that I got that has those tomato basil style croutons. This is creamy tomato soup. I'm just trying all kinds of shit today. And speaking of hot Cheetos, I've been seeing this in stores a lot every time I go grocery shopping, and I've always wondered, but I was never really brave enough to try it. So I actually got it. It was actually not that expensive. Let me see my receipt. So while I'm looking for my receipt, my cat, Patchy, you can see her cute little head right there, was being an absolute turd this morning. So I was using the restroom this morning before I went out grocery shopping. Or this afternoon, I woke up probably like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But anyway, I was using the restroom, and I had my purse in there with me because I needed to stock up on some feminine products because I started a couple days ago, or yesterday actually. TMI, sorry. But so I was putting some pads in my purse, right? And she sticks her face in my purse, pulls out a pad, drops on the floor. She doesn't even play with it or anything. She just walked away. I mean, I've seen her play with them before because I keep my pads in a box, like right near my toilet, because I don't really have a cabinet to put them in. So, yeah, so that happened. It's really weird. I wish I had videotaped it because it was freaking hysterical and weird, apparently. But anyway, here's my receipt. So I do get food stamps, so I'm not really paying for all this out of my own pocket. I got 37 items. You can see I went to Walmart. Let's see. Hot Box. It was $1.24. Wait, no. Yeah, it was $1.24. And the other mac and cheeses that I got, they were $1. So it's honestly not that bad of a haul. I ended up spending a total of $89.85. It was like 90 something, but since I got food stamps, I guess like they discounted some stuff or something. I don't know. Because they usually do that because my normal store is Kroger, but they're really busy on Saturdays in their self-checkout lanes because that's all I ever use is self-checkout. So like all I ever use is a self-checkout, and they don't really have a lot of self-checkouts at the Kroger that I usually go to. So I decided to go to Walmart because they have a lot more self-checkout lanes. So yeah. So next I got 2 things of chopped onions. I do have some baked potatoes that I have that I like to have onions with them. Oh, I also like to eat spaghetti with chopped onions. Like, I used to eat my spaghetti with just spaghetti and the sauce. But then I started, like, I guess you can say experimenting, but like I started putting onions, hot sauce, and a bunch of Parmesan cheese and no sauce whatsoever. So I'm just eating the spaghetti plain, and it's actually been really, really good. Like on my other videos, if I ever film another video, I'm going to definitely show you guys how I make my spaghetti. Oh, the bread got smashed. Oh well. I got some bread. It's white bread because I cannot stand wheat bread. Wheat bread is literally so freaking annoying. Oh, I did get these. I hadn't had these in a while because I usually go to Dollar General to get these, but for the longest time, the Dollar General where I used to live at before I moved, like they were out of them for some reason. They only had like the cheddar ones. They didn't have the butter ones. So I went to the store and I was surprised to see they had these. So of course I had to get them because, you know, I'm a fat ass. I'm gonna put all my refrigerated stuff in one bag. Do these get refrigerated? I don't know. I don't think so. The guacamole gets refrigerated. Oh, and I also did get some more spaghetti. I have to get a drink. Anyway, so next I have Lunchables. I have 4 of them. Because I love Lunchables. Next, I have these. I've never had these before. So per container is 300 calories, but per serving is 150. So I'm guessing it's like, yeah, there's 2 servings. But it's 13 grams of protein, 1 gram of carb, and 0 grams of sugar. They actually look like really good. Hey, baby. It's my cat. Anyway, so I guess they're Parmesan cheese. I like Parmesan. I eat it a lot with my spaghetti. So, like, these might be fun to try. Next, I do have some more Parmesan cheese. These, I usually put these in the refrigerator, but I think I'm gonna put them in the freezer. I don't know for sure, but I think they will last longer if I put them in the freezer. But it's just ground beef. I do have like a box of like hamburger helper that I want to use up sometime, so I need to get some meat for that. So apparently there's like a sriracha shortage, which I don't really get because I did see sriracha at that Walmart, so maybe they don't really, it's not much of a shortage anymore. I don't know, but I did get creamy sriracha sauce from Hellmann's. I'm also running out of hot sauce, so I usually get Red Hot hot sauce, but I also do like the Louisiana hot sauce too. I'm actually going to put that in the refrigerator along with the sriracha. So I decided to get an avocado because I've seen videos of people using like avocado to put on their toast. The only problem I have is like, how would I begin to cut this? Like, I've never cut an avocado before, so this is going to be a new experience for me. It also feels kind of weird. Have you guys seen that meme, that Game of Thrones meme, where Daenerys was like holding her dragon egg, but instead of an egg, it was photoshopped to be like an avocado or something like that? That was pretty freaking hilarious. That's what this reminds me of, like one of those dragon eggs from Game of Thrones. That's going in the refrigerator. I So some of the Lunchables that I get, like they're not like this. Some of the Lunchables I used to get came with the drink and like those little crunch bars as well. And they usually came with like a Capri Sun or one of these. So I got 2 packages of this, and because I hadn't had this in a long time, and I freaking love Kool-Aid, so I have 2 of those. And here's the other one. And I did get 2 things of Dr. Pepper. So yeah, that's what I got from the grocery store. So yeah, I did try to make a vlog before. Like I did it like really early this morning, and it was like over an hour long. And for some reason, when I went to go edit it, it wouldn't let me for some reason. Like it did let me edit it, but when I tried to like save it to my computer, it wouldn't let me for some reason. I'm guessing it's too long, so I'm just gonna. This is my second attempt at making a vlog. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna stop the recording, but I will be back just so I can put all my groceries away. Okay? All right. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi, I'm back. I put most of my groceries away. I just decided to leave these out because I want to try them. And I also decided to leave this out because I wanted to try it too. So, without further ado, let's get to these old snacks. My trash can over here. My cat is squeaking right now. Oh, they smell so good. They do smell like regular dill pickles. So these should be really good. My dumbass thought that these would taste different, but these are exactly like dill pickles. I'm a fucking moron. Really freaking good. I would buy these again. This is like literally the first thing I've had all day. So on to the whisk. I have a weird smell to them. They look like this. Yeah, as you can tell from my facial expression, I don't really care for these. I think this is one of these things that just has to be in like an acquired taste or something. But I don't want to waste these, so I'm going to probably give them away to somebody. But At least I tried it. At least I can say I tried them. So, oh my God, pickle juice all over my hands. So, I don't really know what else to talk about. I do not want to go over like I did at my first attempt at making a video, a vlog. So, I'm not going to. I'm going to talk about a few of my favorite subjects, like my favorite songs, my favorite books, my favorite movies, TV shows, and my favorite singers and celebrities, and then that's it. That'll be the end of the video. So, my favorite song, I have a ton of them. In fact, I made a playlist on my phone. Let's see. And it's called Phase of 2023. I don't know if you can see that very well. Maybe I need to turn my brightness down a little bit. Yeah, that was it. That was the problem. But excuse me, that was disgusting. I apologize. But yeah, I've really gotten really obsessed with Ava Max. If you don't know who she is, she's the girl who sings if all the queens had their no, if all the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast, something like that. That song. I would sing it, but I'm a terrible singer. So I got like her album. I got her album Heaven and Hell. It's really, really good. My favorite song on that is probably Take You to Hell, which is a really good song. I love it. But I do also like the song Naked. So this ties into one of my favorite celebrities and my favorite singer. But Taylor Swift, as most of you may have already known, she's re-recording some of her old stuff because her old music studio was doing some shit with that. I don't really know off the top of my head. And she recently released her album Speak Now. So it's Speak Now Taylor's version. And for the record, I just want to say I'm not sure how I feel about that lyrics change in the song Better Than Revenge. It's supposed to be she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress, but she changed it to he was a moth to the flame she was holding the matches. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's still a good song, nevertheless. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good song. Awesome. Or like, I don't know if I should download the old version of that song back to my phone, because every time she records an album or re-records her album, I delete her old version of that album and keep the new one. But I don't know if I think I should probably re-download the old version of that song back to my phone because I think I like that version better. But yeah. So I also do have that CD somewhere. Probably. Here it is. I took the lyrics out of it because I was just looking through them. So yeah, here's the CD. Here's what the first disc looks like. Here's the second one, which is a really pretty color. That dress is super gorgeous. She's a really beautiful woman. But yeah, that's one of my favorite celebrities. Another one of my favorite songs, going back to that, is Up by Ollie Murs. I'm not going to play it here on my channel just because of copyright stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and make a note of that so I can add that to the description of my video so you guys can check it out. but that's a really good song. All right. Another one of my favorite songs is Swine by Demi Lovato. So I think she did that song like a year after Roe versus Wade got overturned. So it talks about like getting control over our body and whatnot. Another one of my favorite songs is World on Fire by Dolly Parton. I don't usually listen to Dolly Parton, but I saw that video, like people using her song as a sound on TikTok, and they're all wondering like, who pissed off Dolly Parton? Because apparently I heard that Dolly Parton never really talks about politics, but then she ends up talking about politics in her song. So I was like, who pissed off Dolly Parton? So yeah. Um, Another one of my favorite songs is The Greatest Show from the Greatest Showman soundtrack. So in real life, the guy that the movie is based off from, his name is P.T. Barnum. I heard that he was not really a good guy. All right. I heard that he actually exploited the people that he showed off. But that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. For those who haven't heard the new Kesha album, Gag Order, I highly recommend. Really good album. I also got that album somewhere along my messy desk. I really need to clean. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not finding it, but I know I have it. Good album. Really good album. And I was looking through that album cover, and Kesha actually does put the lyrics to the songs on her album in it, because normally she doesn't. Oh, here it is. So here's her album Gag Order. It's the explicit version because I honestly cannot listen to. I always have to listen to the explicit version. It's just better. Okay, so I'm not finding the lyrics, so I must have taken them out, and now they're somewhere on my desk. But she does have the lyrics. Oh, there it went. Okay, it's really, really far under my desk that I'm not even going to attempt to get it. Oh, there's my phone. But yeah, she does have the lyrics in there. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this video. But my favorite books. I like the Game of Thrones series, the books. I'm just really waiting for him to finish the series before he dies. George R. Martin. And let's face it, he's getting old. George R. Martin is getting old. Who knows if he's going to, at the rate he's going, who knows if he's going to finish the Game of Thrones series, honestly. I hope he rewrites the ending because I'm still not completely over what happened in season 8 of Game of Thrones, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me. Like, I'm not going to spoil it. So if you want to watch Game of Thrones, watch Game of Thrones. But be warned, season 8 is a complete catastrophe. So, yeah. So I'd say those are my favorite books. Let's see, my favorite movies. I actually do have one of my favorite movies. The Lego Ninjago movie. I also have Medea's Big Happy Family, my favorite Medea movie. I also like Cruella with Emma Stone. I also like the movie Spotlight with Mark Ruffalo and Michael Keaton, and a bunch of other people. I also do like, let's see, I have it on my phone. I do like the movie Arrival with Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. I like Mary Queen of Scots. I like the Saw movies. Those are pretty much the only scary movies I'll ever watch, by the way. Hairspray, Rock of Ages, Jane Eyre, the 2011 version, Pompeii with the guy who played Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. This is a really freaking good movie. I don't care what Rotten Tomatoes has to say about it. It's a fucking good movie. The movie Lizzie with Kristen Stewart, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, Chloe something. And there's another Lizzie movie called Lizzie Borden Took an Axe with Christina Ricci. A really good movie too. Yeah, my favorite TV shows. So I was on TikTok and I started seeing a whole bunch of these clips from like this reality show called Hardcore Pawn. So I bought the first season from iTunes, watched it, and I really liked it. I know a bunch of people have been saying that most of the stuff is scripted, but I don't really care about that. It still draws me in. It's a really good show. So I got season 2, watched that, really good. I also like A Thousand Pound Sisters. I'm still on season 2, so I need to catch up. My 600 Pound Life. I got I bought like season like an episode 2 episodes from season 2, Penny's story and Christina's story, and then from season 5 of my 600 Pound Life, I got the Stephen and Justin Assante's stories part 1 and part 2 because I heard some terrible things about Stephen Assanti, so I had to look it up for myself, and they were true. He really pissed me off during his episode. And this is what pisses me off right here. So there's this show that I used to like called Chasing Life. All right, it aired on ABC. So it's about this girl named April who's a journalist who has a great job, has everything going for her, and then she ends up getting diagnosed with cancer, which is really sad. So it navigates her life as she figures out what she's going to do, considering her cancer diagnosis. And they fucking canceled it after season 2, and I was like, what the fuck? That was a good fucking show. Why would you cancel Chasing Life? So, like a couple of months ago, I was thinking about Chasing Life, and I was like, I wonder if they have it on iTunes. Well, to my surprise, they did, so I got both seasons. So, if you want to know about Chasing Life, it's definitely on iTunes or Apple TV or whatever. You can definitely go and download it, but it's a really good TV show. I love it. I don't know why they fucking canceled it. I do have episodes of the original Teen Titans. I got all the episodes that pertain to like Starfire because Starfire is my favorite Teen Titan. But South Park, I have like about 70 episodes because I love South Park. I have episodes from season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I skipped season 20. I wasn't a big fan of season 20. I think season 20 of South Park was like where Kyle's dad was Gang Count 42. And I really feel like he should have gotten caught at the end. But for some odd reason, like right before Sheila's about to find out who really was Skank Hunt 42, like she doesn't. Something happens, and she never finds out who really was Skank Hunt 42, which ended up being our own husband. And that really pissed me off so much. So freaking much. But the later seasons of South Park were really good. I like what they did to Heidi's character. I mean, it's kind of sad because she's in an abusive relationship with Cartman, but like at the same time, like she's turning more and more into Cartman, and Cartman's always been kind of like one of my favorite characters. I mean, I don't like what he does, but like he's just always been one of my favorite characters. So there's a Cartman 2, which is freaking hilarious. So there's that. So my sister ended up getting me addicted to The Office. I had the first 6 seasons of The Office on my phone. Still haven't watched all of the seasons yet. But yeah, I was watching it yesterday, and I got to I think I got to season. No, I got to season 4 after Jan gets fired. I got to season 4, episode 1, the fun one, parts 1 and 2, where Michael hits Meredith with his car. I do have one episode of The Simpsons, and it's where Bart's not dead. It's where Bart claimed to have gone to heaven, but he really didn't. And Gal Gadot was in it, which is pretty cool. I love Gal Gadot. This is really funny right here. I do have an episode of The Very Odd Parents. It's called Fairly Odd Baby. It's where Cosmo gets pregnant, which is like the weirdest episode, but it was still freaking hilarious, so I got it. So yeah, so it's my favorite movies / TV shows. So last thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite singers and celebrities. And I said Taylor Swift was one of them. Let's see who else I like. I like so many people, so I'm going to find Lady Gaga, I especially love. Her latest album that she did a couple years ago, Chromatica, it was okay. I liked it. Oh, actually, I love it, but it's starting to get a little tame. Like, you know how she has, like, all these, like, I don't think she says one single swear word in the Chromatica album at all, which is, like, so unlike her. Because in, like, the majority of her other albums, she, like, swears and I don't know. That's just a me thing. I'm just nitpicky, I guess. It's still a good album, though. I like Demi Lovato. I was a little conflicted about her because of the whole yogurt shop thing incident. Like, I know some people just don't like her, which is fine because I heard that people just don't like her because she's using her like mental health to get famous or something like that. I don't know. It's complicated. I don't want to say things. I don't want to put words in her mouth or anything. I do like Avril Lavigne. Her new album, Kick Ass. In case you guys haven't seen her new album, it's called Love Sucks. Good album. Oh, I love. I love me some Lizzo. This album, so fucking good. You know what? I'm going to stop and say something. So you know that song, I think it's Black Widow with Iggy Azalea and Rita Ora? I think it was that song. It was either that song or her song Fancy with Charlie CXC or something. I don't know. No, it's XCX or something. I don't know. But she says the R word, and I didn't hear a lot of backlash about that, but as soon as Lizzo said the word spaz in this album, a lot of people were like, hey, you shouldn't be saying that word, blah, 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 blah. And she ended up changing it, like getting rid of the word spaz on her album, which I think is kind of bogus. And I think the only reason why they did that is because Lizzo's black. And they didn't say shit, at least not from what I heard, about Iggy Azalea saying the R word. But as soon as Lizzo says spaz, oh, the world's going to fucking end, blah, 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 blah. There's such a fucking double standard when it comes to, like, white performers and black performers, but I don't want to get into that because I don't want to start any controversy or anything like that. That just really pissed me off because they've been just like all down Lizzo's ass about it. Like, we need to change that word. And she fucking did. Like, she shouldn't have had to do that. She should have just kept it. In my opinion, but I don't fucking, like, I honestly don't see the big deal about spaz. Maybe it's just me. I think someone said it was like offensive to people who have autism. I have autism, okay? I don't see anything wrong with that word. But that's just me, okay? I don't speak for the autism community. But, yeah. Good album. Let's see what else. Oh, another Demi Lovato album that I really like. I don't have the lyrics in here, but it's her album Holy Fuck, which is really good. Her song 29 and Happy Ending and Heaven and Come Together and Forever for Me are like several of my favorite songs off this album. Like, I'm really glad she's really into rock. It's really good. She's been re-recording some of her old stuff into like rock versions. Like, I know she recently did Cool for the Summer rock version, Heart Attack. I feel like there was one more she did, or maybe Heart Attack, Cool for the Summer. Let me look this up. This is going to bother me if I don't look it up. Okay. She did Sorry Not Sorry. That's the one I was thinking of. Sorry Not Sorry, Cool for the Summer, and Heart Attack. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, I should probably end this video right now because it's probably getting close to an hour. I don't know, I lost track. But, I am going to put that song recommendation that I said earlier up with Ollie Murs and Demi Lovato. So that you guys can listen to it. Or at least look it up and listen to it. There's some music. I hadn't watched the music video for it yet, but the song's really good. So I'm going to sign off. And Patchy wants to say bye too. Say bye, Patchy. I don't know if you heard that, but she chirped. We're just like super fucking adorable. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try and upload daily. So I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? All right, signing off. Bye.